to two-man AlphaScape again.
Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Doodles. Hi, Drago.
As you can see, we're slowly making our way towards Solution 9 as we...
Go ahead and put us into queue, by the way.
I will. I just wanted to hit the boundary first.
Okay. You didn't want the queue to smell of Moontai beans?
No. No, I did not.
I can't blame you.
I mean, I like a little Muay Thai sauce on my noodles and rice, but yeah, that's not something I want to reek of. Thank you very much.
A little goes a long ways.
Why do I have it in my head that Muay Thai beans are effectively natto? If you know, you know.
Generally, I don't think that's what they're supposed to be, though I'm not entirely sure what they should be.
FK, sorry, Indoma Castle. As we're sitting here discussing,
Yes, don't be sorry for being in Doma Castle. It's a good place to be. I like that place. I am going to be happy when the buns get there.
Yeah, Doma Castle's a good one.
And a really nice theme.
Oh, yeah.
In-game news, Thay was just mentioning that he's finally finished all of his crafting, so suddenly there is bag space.
Yeah, look at it! Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. Something sure happened to my bag space. Oh, right.
All the tokens?
I still got the spare data logs.
If you have enough of them, you can turn them in for more equipment.
No.
Aww.
Okay, that clears that up. And I need to do some glamour stuff. I've got like 3 things to put into the glamour chest. And in other news, Dark Knight for me has just hit 71.
Okay, that run did
right before coming on.
That run did ping you over. Nice.
Let's put it like this: there is a decent chance the XP, not the roulette bonus, is going to level me, though not at that level. But just getting a random dungeon, there is probably an even chance that the dungeon XP would put me over. And the roulette bonus was definitely going to do it. I'm like, I think it's 700,000, so, so I'm like 1/14th into the new level. And that means I can start doing trust runs in Holminster Switch.
Yay?
Yay.
Yeah, in other news, as people know, Discord has made some interesting decisions to try and comply with the Online Safety Act from the EU. I think some people are kind of overblowing it a little in the fact that as of right now, this could change.
Yeah, and that's what has people worried.
Is that
they know where a lot of this has gone in the past.
Yeah. is that you only need to give ID or face recognition if you're trying to access Discords that have been flagged not safe for work. I can understand a lot of the kerfuffle. I fully agree with the stance of don't give Discord anything.
Especially since, they say, yeah, we won't keep it and everything, but for some of the options where it's basically hand over temporarily, basically documentation, they are handing it off to a third party for them to do the checks and then they get rid of it. So how much do you trust the third party?
Yeah, and the third party has already been breached once 6 months ago.
Okay, it was them and not Discord that it was.
Right.
Yeah, there's a warm and fuzzy feeling.
We'll discuss more of this after we finish dealing with strangling the worm.
Really? I'm not strangling him. I don't want to touch him.
Everything burns.
And it is not burning with goodness.
No. It is not burning with goodness. Come here, Toby! Time for the weekly beating of your life! I immediately try to set up a shield heal. I'm like, Ooh, it's going the other way. How unusual.
His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
That was the next word.
Watch out! That is one cruel coil. Another attack evaded with a bomb.
Over!
Yes.
I need to hit the right button.
Or maybe the left one.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach. His arms are snaking round the ring. What's happening?
center.
Sides!
Oh no! The ball has lashed onto the champion! No panic!
Madam's the main one panicking. Behind head and stack.
Oh no, tank down!
Oh dear. Ow! Yeah, you and me both.
Too busy trying to stay on top of my rotation.
Yeah.
I'm being a bad scummoner!
Greed is deadly. So are tank busters.
Onward down! Can they recover from this?
Got the healer, I think. No. Got the dancer. I believe.
Ow! I'm dead.
Come on!
Thank you!
Well, announcing when you die does help. Because I'm usually too busy to notice the movement
Sides!
to the outside. This one's certainly being exciting. There we go.
The battle is decided! Victory goes to the champion! What the? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of control? The Lindworm's completely healed! What outrageous regenerative power! Is there no limit to its regenerative capacity?
Someone grabbed the limit break.
Yes! Yes, I did! Good night, sweet prince.
Sweet is not the word I'd use.
Done it! The president has been defeated!
At least he's no longer on fire.
That would be good. Okay, and I was saying that she isn't here, so one of the other two parts.
There you go.
Arms.
Yeah, I don't blame you, FK. Stormblood is very hot-cold in its storytelling. It's one of the things people have complained about for a long time, and people were dissing Dawn Trail for similar things, but Dawn Trail never got to some of the lows Stormblood did.
Yeah, Stormblood is their weakest story, short of, unfortunately, a fair amount of ARR. But for the expansion stories, it's the weakest one. Structurally, they do a lot of things right, but they don't execute all of them very well.
So, I will honestly say that Stormblood in its lowest and AAR in its lowest is still a lot better than some other MMOs I have played.
Better than any Korean MMO at its heights.
Yes.
And probably better than any other MMO that we've tried at their lowest.
This is also true. And again, because these are long burns games, they have ups and downs. It's never always going to be perfect. You can't always knock it
out of the park. And trust me, once you get out of past Stormblood, and Stormblood Plus 2, though that is generally better, but once you're into Shadowbringers, they knock it out of the park.
Yeah, about 2/3 of the way through Stormblood Park, they grab you by the nose, and next thing you know, you're an Endwalker.
You know, we've both played it for a while. Faye tends to get involved with these things fairly well. I a little more along for the ride. Say, yeah, this is nice, and you know, I've got friends here and all that. Shadowbringers is what got me invested.
It got a lot of people invested. Anyway,
and
back
I
on.
wasn't really expecting that because, you know, all the kind of pre-launch advertising and everything. I was going, oh god, I am so over this kind of story. And no, that was not the story they were actually telling.
In fact, there were many people who complained that it wasn't the story they wanted because they were expecting the Edgelord sim.
Yeah.
They did not get the Edgelord sim.
No.
With that said, back on the Discord discussion.
Right.
So to cover my bases in case Discord decides to suddenly implode, which they are seriously threatening on doing right now, I have been testing Steam as a Discord alternative, and it surprisingly is not bad, just a little disjointed.
It is underbaked. Because they introduced a bunch of stuff and obviously haven't done that much with it since they really polish it up to some of the other programs out there like Discord. Probably because things like Discord came along and nobody was using the Steam features to speak of.
Yeah, they're a little better than they were initially when I first poked at them like several years ago. So they have been worked on.
Yeah, it's just not been a priority.
It's not been a priority, and part of the problem is they're trying to integrate it into a system that's already working but wasn't designed for what it currently is. So things you expect would be over here or over there, or they're hidden in this location, but that same thing over in this location, it doesn't exist. That's the biggest one for me.
Well, straight from the end to the beginning.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal cow. Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Kick! Ooh, off center!
Yeah, just caught me with that.
Way off center.
Yeah. Worst I've seen so far. And
This is much. I will hear you scream.
A wicked weapon. Dan Patel poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain on this.
moves to the back. Should be, yep. Not stack the stacks.
Challenger has nowhere left to run.
Hit!
Other side.
That must have hurt. Hang in there.
Nice. I have to say they had that sequence really finely balanced for beginning item levels.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun. She's draining the audience of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Nope, nope, not today.
Dan Patel's unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
Don't you know she has a little book? How to Serve Warrior of Light.
No.
Blueprint. Hi.
a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
Okay, start digging them.
It's a veritable rain of death.
Don't know if we're gonna get it. Ooh, that was tight.
It would help if tap targeting would be more agreeable on that part.
Yeah, well.
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again. I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
Big kick!
That one was lined up much better.
Do not charge, then we can charge.
Yeah, one of the problems with Summoner.
In pain lies pleasure.
Inconvenient charge syndrome.
Big kick!
Big kick. Barrier. Big busters.
Ow! What the heck? I know that's a major heal check, but wow!
Knees, damn you!
Oh, I wish I'd had the barrier for that one.
Oh! It was a split stack! We stacked the stack!
Oh! Oh. And everybody was right on top of each other, so you could never even see it. Well, 10%. They can do this.
And I was just about ready to go with a buster. Oh, there goes the DPS!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the tank's just like, nope.
He could have done it. It would have taken a while.
Not my fault. I should have stood out. Then we could have saved that.
Will you cry out
But
in pleasure?
no one realized, except for maybe that Viper, because the two people targeted must have been directly on top of each other to begin with.
They were. Kick
Kick.
and
Center,
way
but
off
thankfully
center.
I was far enough off that time.
Come,
And if you or me had been the one to survive, we could have pulled that out. But no.
I thought it was,
Yeah, we that's why everybody except for, you know, like the Viper was there. Because it looked like a single stack.
This
Like I said, the two people targeted must have been directly on top of each other to begin with.
A wicked weapon. That fatal poised to execute a fatality.
you will become a stain on it.
She moves to the rear. There are stacks.
Challenger has nowhere left to run.
Other side. There we go. Even now, that is so tightly timed.
yeah.
Some amazing balancing they did on that. Unlike the beta patch for Europa Universalis 5, which has been having problems.
Oh no, what's going on there?
Give me your ether.
Well, it's one of the big things in the game, of course, is there's a very detailed economy system. I mean, I kind of
All of you will feel
did up a spreadsheet of some of the stuff because I wasn't liking how the wiki was formatting it.
The challenger's in her herd now.
The list of commodities in there is, I think, somewhere around 50 items, and I'm not even listing all the different types of food they have.
Oh boy.
Despite that, there's a few central things that are important. The main one, naturally, is lumber. You need wood to build.
No, I don't know if you saw what the healer did.
No.
One of them quickly jiggered to make sure it was a proper tower stack.
I had a feeling it'd be something like that. But yeah, I know that one's a single stack.
you are a stubborn
I think it was the white mage.
Yeah. But the double stack is always a bit later. But it's best to double check.
It's a veritable raid up here.
Okay.
Who knew they'd been felled in a vengeance?
Uh-oh. 2 people down.
Yeah, the healers.
One of them's got a res, the other one now has a res.
Yep, I just got them.
And they're back in action. Coming down time.
Ow! Ow! I missed the blade going through me at first.
Ah!
Down. Can they recover from this?
We have a red mage with a res.
Yes.
They're up.
such insolence.
Here, don't blame them. Okay, 1 res on a heal.
She's draining the crowd's ether again. I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
Big kick!
Big kick. Okay, they're clear. Maybe. Ooh, the second kick kind of caught them. Both heels are up.
One
just
heel
went
down. That's
I
okay.
Have a res mage.
In pain lies.
Big DPS coming, so if you got a shield, do it.
She's unleashed even more in her. Who will
Not even.
Out.
But I did get a res off. And I just got the other healer.
No, I'm not singing res on them.
Getting you. Ow. There goes me. Well, I know I got you. No, the one that's up is the second one I got. The first one has gone down to something.
Damn. I couldn't get up in
Healer
time.
limit break 3, please.
No!
Somebody took it.
Yeah, the tank took it to try and get defense up for
Okay.
everyone.
That's a fair idea. Split the stacks. Yeah, just sacrifice one healer and make sure the other one lives. Well, at least I didn't stack them. Oh, wow.
But we've recovered. We're officially recovered.
Yes. Nope. Couldn't get a second Vercure off in time.
I'll get you in just a second.
Sure thing. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you. Barrier. At least I got up in time to do that.
Big kick!
Yes. Lay away from me, but time to charge over.
Yeah, getting back up, that was a team effort there.
Yeah. Oh, watching this later is going to be exciting.
I'm...
Oh, that one correctly.
God damn it, Ifrit!
Oh no. Well, somebody sure got you in a hurry. Big kick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang here.
You do that. Don't have a barrier yet.
No, we're good, we're good, we're good!
So far, so good. Big busters. Split the stacks. Almost.
Yeah, that was a team effort because it was
Erica.
like people would go up and then immediately go down and then get an expert.
I know.
It's all over. Until next time.
That was special. The entire team's hanging on by the skin of their fingernails.
Which healer did you get? Because I
I
wanna
got
get both of them.
spicy.
I'll get Erebus then,
Yeah.
because they both deserve it.
I did get a couple of reses off.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I kind of sacrificed myself to the stack, but I figured if I go down in the stack,
Oh, yeah.
but it kept a healer alive, it was worth my death, so...
Well, I definitely approve of the one bit where everyone just stacked on one healer and left the other one to die and just go, no, we're going to make sure we have one heal get through this.
Yeah, I don't blame them for that one. Did you get your item? Please tell me you got your
Yes,
item.
yes,
I am not going to do her this week again. Oh god, that was special. And it wasn't really anyone's fault because everyone made the same mistake. So it's like, no shade whatsoever.
But anyway, EU5, yeah, like I said, they've got this expansive economy, but a lot of it cycles through lumber. Because you kind of need that to build 2/3 of the stuff, buildings and such, so you can produce the other things. And this is generally fine. There's solutions for most of it, but they're testing the 1.1 patch currently. And they rejiggered things so that the non-player controlled estates that are part of your country get more money. Basically, they're getting a lot of the money that you aren't, whereas before it was just kind of disappearing below the level of the game.
Uh-huh.
So this means that they're building more buildings.
Okay.
And about a century into the game, this hits the point where you've got, all these various things that need lumber to be useful, like paper making, because the lumber is, part of, like making the trays and so forth for the actual paper making and all that, And tools get used in everything, and lumber is involved in making tools. And then you need more lumber to build the buildings, and there's a lot of buildings getting built. And everything's getting locked up because there isn't enough lumber to go around at that stage of the game for the number of things getting built. This one guy on YouTube was showing off a save game that someone had sent in, where you can see the activity in most of like Central Europe, and it's just this sea of buildings that are partway through and halted because there's not enough lumber.
Ooh boy.
Yeah. Now with smart play you can avoid this, but the AI countries and estates aren't smart enough for that, at least not at the moment.
So, in other words, they took a page out of Captain Clearcut's book.
Yes! Oh, I'm never living that down.
No, should you? Oh my gosh.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
The interesting thing is this one choke point, because about a century later they have some technologies that basically mean you get extra lumber and extra iron for the same production. And that solves the problem.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Why you weren't seeing the problem in 1.0 is buildings weren't getting built fast enough for it to choke up like that.
Another attack evaded with a blow.
Spread.
How about this?
Oh, okay. There it is.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Out,
Skirting
then in.
Yeah, and then the end. Okay, yep.
And then
Dodge
cross.
out of the way of the plus.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched. There is much more to come.
Out, then X, then in.
Plus. Perfectly fine. Yeah.
Oh, the challengers hold it their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
This side.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's
A little
never
far
tasted
out.
justice. No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
X,
What is that? Plus.
then out.
Out. And then in. And then
Out,
Yeah.
then in.
And in.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless
Then
indeed.
X.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose. The tyrant altered his form. He looked even more tyrannical than before.
Madam, you just like saying tyrant and tyrannical, don't you?
There are many things he likes saying.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Admittedly, I am very surprised he does not seem to like saying, "Go!" Because he does do that kind of enunciation a couple of times.
I will not yield my throne.
Time to play Mentalist in the bathroom.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth! Now fall! Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Yep, time to go.
And now he's thrown the ring. What absurd strength!
People flip.
Ahem. The ring shall presently be restored.
Barrier.
Those in the clash between Battle Pride and Mortal Resolve, either side can come out on top. The power of feral souls makes the Arcadion
Yeah, I can buy that. Like you can see it under all these fireworks. Yay! Hello, Orca. Don't know if I said that earlier.
Much smoother than the last fight.
Yes, much.
It's all over. Until next time.
Pass, 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 pass. But you realize with me saying that I'm done with crafting, you know what that means?
Fishing.
Exactly! I can get back on the fishing train.
Let's see, love's in helm.
Maybe even do one of the fishing raids.
Ooh. Okay, that's 2 gauntlets. So we're down to the bros.
We are down to the bros. Let's see, where is...
Fishy.
But what I was saying about Steve and creating a Theron Sweet Shop
Yeah.
group over there. Remember, this is for testing. Until further notice, Discord will be our main kind of outside of the game and outside of Twitch chat.
Or chat away from chat.
But that's a link to the group if you happen to have a Steam account. If not, no worries.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, bros! And that link will only be good for about 24 hours.
On waves and flames they ride, the deadly duo, the extremes. tag team match of extreme proportions.
I can handle you alone.
Ooh, a samurai was in the wrong place.
He sure was. Ah, someone got to him before I did.
The ring ablaze.
I like
Well, he is frail.
Yes.
That's you.
Yes.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I'll wipe you out.
That's what you say.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one
It
yourself.
looked like the tank was in the center of the boss. No, I was on his nipple.
Okay.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
And they dance out of the way unharmed. Unbelievable.
Go again.
I kind of cut that a little tight.
It seems to be the night for such things.
Yeah, well.
Let's do this together, bro.
Both brothers have entered the ring. Oh, that grounds a disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
What a waste of a Neo Bahamut.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
We're just getting started.
Now here's a question. When do you get Bahamut 0?
Good question.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
Ah, I'm out of here.
Ow. Ah. Yeah, that worked.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly.
That was tight.
But it was not stacking the stacks.
No, it was not.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
You shouldn't have. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't have.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Oh, great. He'll be over. No, he'll be.
seen anything this gnarly.
I like Inferno.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, I have to say that it's kind of one of the cleanest patterns I've seen.
You're going down! If there ain't a way to ride, just fake one yourself.
Center is fine.
This is fine.
Oh god, he's gonna plant it in the center.
Yes. Don't think that was me this time.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Yep.
I'm not finished with you yet!
Yes! No! I'm probably dead here.
Ooh, don't die! You're dead.
Someone isn't holding back.
I was in the middle intersection between four things!
Oh yeah, that'll probably do it.
It's all over. Until next time.
Pass, 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 pass. I knew I was gonna die, but I accepted my fate.
Worth it. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll definitely double check
Got
things
it.
on Steam's In once the stream ends here. But yeah, it has
Okay,
a
I have
chat,
my
it has a voice chat, it actually has a streaming service.
One com. Yeah, it lets you stream anything pretty much, but it's only easy to get at the stream if it's a Steam game. A non-Steam game like FF14 is for us is possible, but you have to basically send someone a direct link, apparently. They won't be able to get at it outside of that. Though, actually, when we were testing earlier,
Uh-huh.
I'd left the window open with you testing the streaming on Atlas.
Uh-huh.
And later, the stream was dead, but it did have in a text box saying that you were now in FF14. So if you had started the stream again there or just continued, I don't know what, it's possible it would have picked that up. Probably
Maybe.
not, but it deserves a test.
Yeah, it's not used and it's not widely advertised currently, but considering how Discord is going, there's a lot of people who are going to be looking for solutions or going back to Ventrilo or TeamSpeak. Because I believe those two are still going. They're just not as easy to use and fully functional as Discord was. I think what Discord really did was make it really easy to use and create groups without having to self-host.
Yeah. And also just the fact that you can combine text, audio, and video all in one package pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah. And right now, a lot of those other games, it's very distorted for those systems. Action was joking is, oh, we're gonna have to be going to Teams, aren't we? And I'm like, no. Just no. A lot of people were saying Skype, but the last time I used Skype, it wasn't nearly as functional, especially when it came to groups.
Yeah, and well, it's a kind of old mode.
It's gone
message.
now.
Okay.
It got absorbed into Teams.
Yeah. But it was always more of a, personal message thing as opposed to, group chat. Basically, replacement for forums.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what the servers do, is they're a replacement for, late 90s forums.
Though people treat it more like a running BBC chat. And less like a forum.
Yeah.
But we shall have to see, and there's nothing that says that any replacement won't go down the same route as Discord because of the EU safety law.
Well,
that they're going to have to
same,
enact too, at some level.
The same current environment pressures. Okay, so for this, just had sort that out first. Interesting, but no.
We shall see.
Huh.
Yep. I have not played No Man's Sky, but I hear it's effectively done people good in the long term.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to need a crit.
One crit coming up.
Also, if you have a moment, do you want Celeste Green dye?
Throw a link up. See if I have a stack on Gilda.
Right.
I've got a feeling no, because I don't typically use the greens.
Right.
I have 23 on Gilda, so I can absorb it.
Okay. Good on the next round. Okay, that updates casting. Partially. Ooh.
Quit flashing the server, Rye. Too late.
There. Okay, and then I was thinking. DOW1.
Yeah, I'm glad No Man's Sky has done so well. I know they're working on a new project while continuing to update No Man's Sky, which is Light No Fire. My only kind of if on that is that it's going, last I heard, was full loot PvP, and it's like, that's an instant, nope, not going to play this game.
Oh, right.
Hit the check mark.
There.
I think Doodles is having a game-gasm.
Sorry, not gonna get my attention. I cannot hear it over the clamor of Europa Universalis 5.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get back to Polya, but I'm just so kind of iffy because of what they did with one of the holidays, and they ended up taking away some of their controls for motion sickness because it's done in EU5, and after a while I was getting yeah, Unreal 5.
Something else. Unreal 5, yeah. It is not done in the Clausewitz engine, I'm sorry.
No. But I was really getting motion sick there. But it started fine. Let me go put that away.
Set. Warrior set.
Now, with that said, I do have Banner Saga sitting on my system I would like to get to. Because I got that the same time I got Zon. Because I felt that between the two, if one was a dud and the other was a win, it was a win.
Yeah, and Banner Saga really should be a win from everything we've ever heard.
I'll be honest, I made this Zon a lot, but at the same extent, I did have fun, and I did get 100% complete in there, so not money wasted.
I guess not.
I wish I'd gotten it on a bigger sale than it was.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, they announced the release date for Zon 2, which is coming fast. I don't know how I'm going to afford that. And they released the date for One Piece Season 2 of the live action.
Yeah.
I am so looking forward to that.
About a month out already.
Yeah. They released the trailer for it yesterday.
I think it's like March 20th?
10th.
10th? Oh,
10th.
yeah, it'll be a bit longer before we get to it. You'll probably just gulp it down the first night.
Yeah, well, sorry, not sorry.
Not sorry enough. Not sorry enough to not do it.
Yeah, well...
See.
Come on, where's my wish list? I think Zon 2 should be on the wish list. Yeah, according to this, Zon 2 should be released at the end of the month on the 24th.
Ooh. Wait for it to go on sale.
And then Past and Present Rediscovered is on the 27th of April? 5th?
May.
May.
If it's
Okay.
5, it's May.
So, yeah.
And yes, FK, One Piece is on Netflix, and it is highly recommended.
Yeah,
It is what a live-action translation of something like that should be.
Yeah, I was absolutely, utterly floored at how awesome it was. I mean, I went into it thinking I was going to watch a train wreck, and it was an entirely different thing. It wasn't a wreck,
And,
but it was crazy.
yeah, and then, we watch, like, anime on Tuesdays, and they showed it to me, and I enjoyed it, and then we showed it to the guys. There's 4 of us here, and all 4 of us watched together on Thursdays, and yeah, they enjoyed it. I was a little concerned about Dave, and he definitely seemed to have trouble, like, at first, but by the time we were watching the second episode a week later, it was obvious that he had gone online and looked things up and actually had some idea of the lore now and everything.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
he really
only does that when he starts really getting into something.
yeah. So, that's high praise right there. And it really is good. If you have Netflix, watch the One Piece live action series.
Yeah, apparently the anime version, the original anime, because there's a, you have to specify with One Piece. They have decided to break down and stop their season 1 so that they can let the manga catch up and then do that section, and then let the manga catch up and do that section.
Oh,
but they're
wow,
listing...
They're finally joining modern production
but
styles.
They're counting everything that's been done already as season 1!
Season 1. How many episodes is that?
Like, a couple thousand?
Yeah, and by the way, maybe stop off for some fates on the way out.
Well, I was kind of looking for a fate here, and I saw one hovered over at 95%.
Bah.
Yeah. That is the correct expression, Noodles.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Heritage found is 18 of 40. Shaolani is 13 of 40. Okay. Oh, dead ahead.
Yep, I see it on the map.
Convenient placement.
Come on, Topi. Let's kick some butt.
Oh, actually, wait.
Delay!
Nope, no, it's not. I wasn't in combat. Tea time!
Yeah, these guys are exploding too fast.
Some of that is my fault. And we have someone else here. Wow. I hope he got it himself to a gold.
Had two people here.
Probably did. It doesn't take much. Yeah.
Of which we still need to do the holiday.
Yes, yes, we do. I have failed to make time for it over a couple of days. Today I knew was not going to be a day for it. Maybe tomorrow.
Okay. I will try and be on early-ish.
Well, you'll need to drag me on early-ish, too.
But since my banks are looking better, I can go back to fishing. I can also go back to Heaven on High attempts. Is it okay if I clear a run out, or do you want to try and finish it before I...
Heaven on High?
Yeah.
What classes are we?
Uh...
Do you remember or not?
I think Dark Knight asked.
Yeah. Well, if you need to, you need to, but maybe try delay a little bit. Because I am still leveling Dark Knight, and that would not be a bad way. Though I am now above its level cap.
Oh, this would just be for our characters.
Yeah.
And I need to get all my alts done, though I've been very bad about my alts this expansion.
Yeah, the Buns did the holiday on Sunday. Faye and Rylea typically do the holidays, but offline, and we have yet to do that. And oh boy, there is no way we aren't going through that again. Are what you drink. We have like 3 other people here.
And they all showed up the same time we did.
Yes. How exactly a lizard might be born in the searing blue flames of a raging cerulean fire is a mystery for the ages. Leaving the deadly scalekin to wander to Cherlani unchecked would be inviting certain destruction? Not so much.
And they immediately pull it out of my AoE.
Yeah. Oh, Forlorn Meet him.
Yeah, she kind of evaporated.
She sure did.
And there's one off this way.
Yeah, there's a number of, like, 4 different people, I think. Maybe 5, even.
Not shabby.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting rid of some of this bait in my bag would be nice too. Maybe I'll pop back into Ishgard Restoration and poke at that, because I never did get the top end Shingamamobber.
Yeah.
And we're at 8. And someone's already turned in.
And a forlorn maiden. Where is she?
Honor. 10. Gonna pull out.
Yeah.
Do you need any more?
Doesn't look like it. I just delivered to 10.
Where you at?
I'm on you. I'm right behind you. That.
Okay.
I'm having waffles.
Waffles! Unfortunately, because we're having waffles and not pancakes, that means we are not in Lumbercat territory.
Timber cat territory, no.
No.
Yeah, also on Netflix, Kipo and the World of the Wonder Beast, or Time of the Wonder Beast, has been hilarious and very well done. We are currently in season 4?
3.
Yeah.
Forlorn
Maiden.
Maiden, back here. Probably one more.
Tonight, as soon as we stop, as soon as we run out of Forlorn Maiden bonuses.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a serpent pile. Ooh, there's only one left. This might be a fail.
It just failed. Ooh. And there goes our bonus.
Yeah.
Time to call it a night. As soon as Bogo gets out of his aggro dance. There we go. Still, I am showing Heritage Found 19 of 40 and Shaolani 16 of 40.
Yeah, I think the only one person started, and there was enough in the zone to increase the size, and they weren't doing a protective motion. They were just trying to kill.
Nope. Yep.
Gotta play that a little differently.
Yeah, that one, those you tend to need to play smart unless, you've got a fig for just killing everything in sight. And that was not true.
We will let them play with that one.
Mm-hmm. But yay, Dark Knight 71.
Yay!
29 levels to go to max. I shouldn't have any problems doing that, like before the next expansion comes out, since we aren't even to patch 5 yet. Which means I will be working on Samurai, at the very least working on it before the next expansion comes out.
We shall see. We shall see. I'm not sure if you'll like Samurai or not.
We will see. I have some hopes for it. I'm hoping it'll gel better with me than Monk or Dragoon did. Probably won't be quite as much fun for me as Ninja, but you never know.
Ninja is an insanely fun class.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a reason why for a long time Theron was thinking about making Ninja his main. Now I don't think he has a main.
Okay.
We have a tyrant following us.
Indeed.
Jack of all trades, master of none. Theron in a nutshell.
And I am, for tanking, I am definitely liking Warrior, but yeah, I gel with Paladin better.
Paladin has gotten to be in a very good place. It did not start there. Someone was following us! Thank you all very much for coming along tonight. It is time and past time we call it for the evening. Let's see, is there anyone raidable? Not so much. With that said, you all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we hope to see you here next time.
Yes, everyone have a great night. Hope to see you here on Friday. Probably for crafting.
Probably for crafting.
10 at 10 Pacific. Yeah.
Good night, all.